Hey guys, it's Lauren. This video, I don't really know what to expect, and that's why I'm so excited. Today I am taking a quick deep dive into a world that I don't understand, and I'm sure a lot of you guys don't understand. And if you're like me, we kind of see things happening in this world, like around us. We know guys that are into this sort of thing, but it's all very foggy and like, what the f? So, today I'm gonna be exploring the hype beast parts of LA. Swag. Swag money. I don't really know what this shit is about. So the first time I was introduced to this whole world was middle school, high school, and it was, you know, those guys that would go wait in lines at these stores and get the drop on the newest shoe and Supreme, swag money, YOLO, all that. I really have no idea what this whole thing is about. I know that. I know Bella Hadid, homie can get it. And that's where my knowledge ends. Guys, I don't know shit. So today we're gonna do some exploring and figure out what this whole hype beast world is about. And we're gonna go to a couple of these stores. LA, there's like a huge market for this. I always drive by it to get my coffee and I see these teenage boys just lining up, waiting for their shoes. It's so bizarre to me. We're gonna go explore it. So to be honest, today I don't know exactly where we're going, but a couple of the stores that we are going to today are Flight Club, Round 2, Cool Kicks, Flight Club, and let's just see where the day takes us. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so down below. It's a lot of fun here. We have a lot of fun. So this is my outfit of the day today. I kept it really fun with the pants. And as far as shoes go, I think I'm really gonna impress these sneakerhead guys. They're gonna be incredibly blown away by my amazing taste. I'm testing the audio. Can you test it with me? A lot of the times when I film these videos, I'm not actually going with the intention of buying anything, but this one's gonna be fun because I do want a pair of fun, like, dope sneakers. I actually do. I want a cool pair to work out in that are like a cool brand. I don't know if it's gonna be Yeezy. I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know any cool brands. At least I'm going into this knowing that I want to make a cool purchase, which is fun. I'm not trying to spend a rack though. Like, I got goals. I'm trying to get a house. So I'm not trying to spend a ton of money, but I do want a cool pair of shoes. Maybe we'll find a pair. I don't know. Okay guys, this is Flight Club. So this has been in a couple episodes of those complex videos where the rappers go shoe shopping and talk about themselves, whatever. So I recognized it when I walked in from that. But you know what was crazy about this store? Flipping the shoes over and seeing the price. They were also expensive. Ooh, I tried on these off-white foam pink Nike shoes and they were $500 around there. And I just wanted to try them on because they reminded me of those like shoes we would wear when we were kids, you know what I'm talking about? So I tried them on and they were cool. They really were, but they literally felt like they were $2 to make, like no tea, no shade. When I put them on my foot, they just did not feel expensive. Like they felt like a very cheap shoe. What I will say is it was so cool. Honestly, very aesthetically pleasing, like all the sneakers lined up on the wall like that. I was really feeling myself in these Yeezys, not gonna lie. Okay, so that was Flight Club. It was honestly cool. Like when you walk in and you see all the shoes on the wall, it's cool. It has a cool vibe to it. What I didn't expect is that there's different prices for each size. So if you're looking for a small size, you're basically just gonna pay a lot. I coincidentally had to get my sister a birthday gift, so I got her a pair of Yeezys, and how much were they? $600? Oh, wait, what did you think about Flight Club?
I thought it was cool. I mean, you gotta know what you want and you gotta get ready to pay some money.
Seriously. I also realized that I think I've been saying Fight Club. Turns out it's Flight Club. So let's do a little unboxing. Happy birthday, Christina. I FaceTimed her and she said these are the ones she wanted. Okay, so I don't know if you guys could see, but this guy's carrying a bunch of shoe boxes. And that's what this whole street looks like. Like, see them? Just all carrying a bunch of shoe boxes. Okay, so I just got to round 2 and it says buy, sell, trade. So like I said, I think this is like secondhand stuff that's still probably gonna be really expensive, but maybe you can find a bit of a deal, I don't know. So I'm gonna go in now and let's see. But what I can tell you so far is that I looked inside and there's sneakers and there's also like vintage stuff and clothes. Okay, this is round 2. The street that it was on was super cool. There was lots of cute stores around it, and I liked the vibe of this one. It was a little bit more warm and inviting than the first place. The first place seems kind of sterile, if that makes any sense. Like everything was like wrapped up and I felt like scared to touch things. I liked it. I mean, it's secondhand stuff that's kept in really good condition, and I guess you can get a better deal on it, but things still seemed so expensive in there. It's not like things were like cheap. It was all expensive. These off-white yellow shoes, I thought they were cool, I'm not gonna lie. For 500 bucks, I don't think I would spend $500 on highlighter shoes, but I do see the appeal. Like, they are dope, and I really like them. And you see how they're all lightly worn? Like, this is the condition that most of them in that store were. Like, lightly worn, you know? There was a little bit of dirt underneath the shoe, but it looks pretty new. It looks like you wore the shoe once, you know? So nothing major. Also, these Supreme hoodies were like $500. These shoes I will never understand, like the little things on the bottom. Oh no, the foam ones again, which I saw at the other store. Like, they were cute, but for 500 bucks, I just feel like you can get something better. I really did like the Supreme sweater though. I don't know, like I'm not into like Supreme, Hype Beast, Billionaire Boys Club, you know what I mean. But I did think this Supreme sweater was cool. $300, I guess not as bad. But tell me why this is literally a fleece sweater that you could get at Old Navy for $9. You know what I mean? But whatever. But I did like this. Like, it was dope, and I felt cool in it. Like, I felt like I could go to one of those music festivals and really impress people with my Supreme sweater. I can't take myself seriously. And it did go good with these pants, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like I look dope in this outfit. Let me know in the comments if I look like an actual clown. I will not take it personally. So this store looks interesting. I can see like a shoe claw machine game that they have, where I think you just play to win a shoe, which is interesting. And it has a similar vibe to the other stores. This one is, again, secondhand. But what trips me out about these stores, I never know like what a deal is or not. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go inside. Okay, last but not least, we have Cool Kicks. So it's interesting, a lot of these stores have a similar vibe. Like this third store really reminds me of the first store. Look at how many Yeezys they have. It made me really want a pair of Yeezys. I think these blue Nike off-whites are kind of lit, but whatever, that's besides the point. They had shoes that were lightly worn. I thought this was very interesting. They had this game where you put in $5 and you can win a pair of sneakers, but it was so tricky and difficult to understand. I must say that. Like, I don't know, I think it's a scam, but I'm sure some people have one. These purple Yeezys were super cute. When I asked the girl if I could try them on, she told me to step on the bag to not mess up the bottom of the shoe, which I thought was interesting. I mean, it makes sense. So me and Henny were trying them on and stepping on the bag, like not walking around. What was tricky though was not knowing what was new and what was used, because sometimes, you know, when sneakers try to like look used or whatever and they come like a little bit like fake dirty, so it was just very confusing. I'm like, is this used? Is this the aesthetic? But I did like how I looked in these shoes, and I gotta say they were very comfortable. Like, I actually really want a pair of these shoes right now. I don't think I would be getting it from one of these overpriced LA stores. I would be getting it from one of those like online stores, but they were really cute, and I will say I want a pair. And me and Henny looked so cute in it. Guys, how cute would it be if we both got a pair and matched? I feel like I could wear it to the gym, I could wear it around town, do my groceries, just a little like bad bitch energy for the weekdays. I will say that there was one thing that all of the stores somehow had in common. They all smelled like weed. I don't think anybody, obviously nobody inside was smoking, but it just smells like that in there, in every single one of them, which I just thought was unexpected and kind of funny. Okay guys, I'm back home, and honestly, that was a lot of fun. Do I think I will become a sneakerhead and this is my new world and vibe and lifestyle and I'm totally swag money? No, but what I will say is I have a little bit more of an understanding of why these guys are so obsessed with all this stuff, because it reminds me of like me, you know, because I sometimes like to make interesting decisions when it comes to splurging on something that maybe other people wouldn't understand. And I do this very rarely, by the way, but you know, sometimes you want to buy like a nice bag and it just so happens to be like $2,000 and guys are like, what, girls spend money on the weirdest things? So I will say it has given me a little bit of insight on the sneakerhead world, and I don't know, I can kind of understand a little bit why some guys spend so much money on all these sneakers and stuff like that. But it was really fun, and I did enjoy the day. Like, it was fun seeing all these things that I'm not used to seeing. What I will say though is I went home and I went straight on those apps where you can like get sneakers for like more realistic, cheaper prices. Like, I was checking out GOAT and StockX and The Real and like stuff like that. So I think that is the route I would recommend taking, or I would personally take, to get cool shoes like this. Like, I just don't like the idea of going to a store and getting them for like the maximum price possible, but you are paying for the convenience of just walking in and getting it same day. But anyways, today was fun. Thank you for exploring another part of LA with me today. I feel like we always explore so many fun, interesting things, and it's really fun. All right, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, bye.